there and welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's the end of the month and therefore everyone's favourite videos are popping up. It is completed pages. So I'm going to share with you my finished pages for October 2022. I know, where has this year gone? Before we start, I've got a couple of the whips that I am working on as well, because I know you guys like to see works in progress. Okay, I have my, what is turning into a forever whip, to be honest at this point. This is my Marioli Budek page that I've been working on. I haven't touched this thing in weeks. It's still sat on my pile, so hopefully I will sort out my life. But for the moment, I'm still partway through this hair and nothing is happening fast at all. But I do like how she's, how she is so far. It's not that I've been put off by the page. I think it's probably nerves because I haven't worked on nice paper on skin very often. So I think it's possibly I'm mentally avoiding it. That is that one. I did start on a nice little town page by Tatiana Bogima Stolova. I've been just kind of working along in this page. I'm reviewing some pencils, so I've been using those. I did a how to colour jeans or denim video the other, I'm going to say day, because I think it was still this week, the beginning of this week, and I will link that down below in the description in case you're interested in how I colour denim. And then I've just been, just started to work these last couple of days on a couple of bits on the page, playing with the pencils, seeing what I think about them, and I haven't gotten far, but I've made a cute little start, so we will see. The other whip that I also haven't gotten very far at all is a buddy page that I'm doing in Fairy and Fantasy by Christine Caron. Not far along at all in this one. I've just started working through the petals on this page. I'm happy with the start I've made. I think it's Prisma I'm using on this one because I like the way they work on the shinier Amazon paper, and yeah, I need to get a bit of a move on more than anything. I've just filmed the cute and spooky tag. I was tagged by the lovely Jamie's Colouring Love, and I worked on this page from World of Flowers by Joanna Basford. Not much done at all. You guys know I don't get very far in 30 minutes. I have, however, kind of laid down the foundation. Don't know if you can see that in pencil or not. I've got my web here, my spider here. Just the little additions that I'm making to this page to make it a little bit Halloween-y. And yeah, so I've started way more pages than I've finished, if I'm being honest. I need to pack that in and get a move on with some of these. So, if any of you saw the video that was the flip through and trying out the paper in Chris Riddell's Da Vinci Cod, you know that didn't go wonderfully well. Let's turn the saturation down on this. It is so bright. Right. I tried my best. This is where we ended up. I don't hate it. It's not my favourite ever creation, but as far as experiments and playing goes, I'm okay with it. We threw a little bit of everything on this page, just playing and, for science. I'll also link that video in the description box below so you can see me trying and failing with different medias and pencils on this shiny paper, but it was fun to try, and I saved the page. It's okay. It's not the worst page I've ever done in my life. It's not the best. I don't hate it. I'm not completely mad about it. It is what it is. Let's see. Then I have my Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn, back to my kind of normal set of picked books for the months. I have a long-standing buddy colour group in this book. We did this page this month. I'm trying out this is another set of the pencils that I'm trying out for a review video at the moment. Lots going on. Obviously, her skin's not my favourite version, but you know, it's not easy on Amazon paper with slightly firmer pencils, to be honest, to get decent skin, and I'm not sure I chose the right brown tone for it to be just what it should be. I based quite a lot of that in alcohol marker for speed. And this, of course, is the pages that I do with my friends Yasmin and Terry Lynn and Lavelia. Lavelia's colouring, of course, is a lady with a YouTube channel. I'm sure you've watched her plenty, but I will pop her in the description below. And that is that one. I always have fun in here. They don't always they're not always, you know, my best work, but because portraits aren't really my strong suit, although I do enjoy doing them, but it's good practice. I'm learning, I'm improving. That's kind of the point, isn't it? To have fun, feel like you're enjoying the pages you create, and to slowly start to see things start to look that little bit better, that little bit more detailed. So love that one. And then finally, for fun, I worked in my chibi horror. For a book I was going to chuck out of my books to work in pile, I have really got a fair few pages stacked up these last couple of months. I've done this beautiful girl in the front. I've always liked this page. I left the outline because I wanted her to look a little bit ghostly imposed. I've added some stickles to her tears there. I don't know if you can see that, just to make them extra cryy. It's all alcohol markers. I don't shade in these books. I just enjoy, have fun. They're very plain. This is my buddy page with my friend Deb this month. And this is the second one that we worked on. And I had fun with her. I love how she turned out. Nice cool tones for her, and then all the warm flame colours in the background. I think that's not all. Yeah, I did my vamp girl. Again, just added that contrast between the model and the background. Added some white for my candles, a little bit of silver for the mirror, and kept it, as always, very plain. It's just alcohol markers, one layer, one colour, just placed to relax. And then I also, you know, once you get started with these, I got this girl done as well. I'm not sure what she is. She's like a cross between a werecat and Wolverine, I guess. I'm not sure. But again, I enjoyed working on her. I like the colours that I picked. All just plain alcohol marker for that one. And okay, it looks like I've done nothing because that's the second half of the book. But once you get into the first set of pictures, I've really managed to get quite a dent in this book. It's really fun now that I've been colouring for a couple of years and focusing on a few of my books to really see those pages starting to pad out and to feel like you've got books that have got quite a lot of work in. It was starting to stress me out that I felt like none of my books really had anything in them. And it's kind of really pleasing to start to see these books that have got so many pages completed. So yeah, let's see, I've got the 4 whips happening. I completed pages in 2 of my books. Not amazing, not brilliant, but you guys know, you know, we all live that life. We're working, we're busy, we've got stuff going on, other hobbies maybe, other stuff to do. Life so gets in the way of our colouring, but I've you know, I've enjoyed what I did. I've got about as much as I usually do, so you never see a whole bunch of pages on this channel, but I think the guys that watch me, guys and girls should I say, mainly girls, that watch me know by now, if you want to see someone quick, not to tune into my channel, because that's not what you're going to get. But hope you've enjoyed the videos this month. I've gone back to a more regular schedule because in fairness it was driving me insane. So you should be seeing more regular featured content on both of my channels now, set up to more of a scheduled nature, which just helps my... well, it helps my stress level, because the only time I actually find my channel a real chore is when I feel like it's not... what's the word, that it's not orderly, if that makes sense. It's kind of the way I live, the way I work, the way I am, so I'm not really a free spirit as such. I find it quite stressful, so I'm feeling a bit better about everything, a bit more positive again, and managing to get some cool content up and running to more of a schedule. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, as always, please give me a thumbs up, it helps my channel. If you enjoyed the channel, please do subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.